For the last few years, we at One America News have been tracking the good work from the White Coat Waste Project, the watchdog group that exposes government corruption against innocent, defenseless animals. Both the NIH and the DOD have taken our taxpayer money to fund cruel experiments on animals at labs in China, Russia, and various spots right here in the U.S. Thanks to the men and women at White Coat Waste, emails have been exposed, government bureaucrats have resigned, and labs that perform cruel testing have been shut down. Justin Goodman is the Senior Vice President of White Coat Waste. He joins me now. Justin, welcome.
Hi, Dana.
Hey, so to everything that was said in my monologue, obviously more labs have been shut down because of you guys. That means more lives of dogs, cats, pigs, you name it, have been saved. Survivors are now in better condition because of you, Justin. Obviously, not every lab has been shut down, and there are currently wasteful animal experiments the government is still funding to date. Tell me about the ones that exist that need our attention.
So White Coat Waste is a project to get the government out of the animal testing business. A lot of people don't realize that the federal government is the single largest funder of animal testing in the country. About $20 billion a year, and that's the floor, not the ceiling, is being wasted by the NIH, USDA, FDA, as you mentioned, the DOD, on cruel and unnecessary animal experiments that are wasting billions of tax dollars and are not providing any return on investment for taxpayers. Right here, you're looking at our most recent investigation from NIH-funded labs in China. Despite what happened in Wuhan, despite what we exposed happened in Wuhan in April 2020, the NIH is still shipping taxpayer dollars to laboratories in China for cruel experiments on dogs and other animals. And some of these laboratories are even linked to the PLA, the People's Liberation Army, and the Chinese Communist Party. I mean, this is just common sense. Taxpayer dollars shouldn't be shipped to China or other foreign adversaries that don't have our best interests in mind. Yet it's government run amok. We see this reckless spending everywhere from across every agency. And we're optimistic that the new administration coming in and the new Republican-led Congress is going to crack down on this waste and abuse.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. So that new government agency that you're pointing out, it's called DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency. It will be led by no other than Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy. Their goal, essentially, Justin, is to clean house. They're going to try and shrink the bloated government we have today. How will this impact the good work you guys do?
So we're incredibly proud. We're thrilled that some of our investigations have already made it onto the chopping block for DOGE. Vivek and Elon have shared our investigations of the NIH coke-hounds experiments where they've wasted $5 million to inject puppies with cocaine. They've tweeted about and shared our Russian cats on treadmills investigation. NIH sent $770,000 to a Kremlin-run lab in Russia to sever cats' spines and force them to walk on treadmills. They've shared our hamster fight club experiments, and we're thrilled that these investigations of government waste that's hurting animals are making it to the desk of people like Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, who are going to have the authority with the Trump administration to take care, to clean out this waste and abuse in the federal government. This is a widely supported idea. Taxpayers, left, right, and center, don't want to be forced to pay for cruel and outdated and wasteful experiments on animals. And unfortunately, the current administration has not taken steps to get rid of this waste and abuse, and we're hoping the new Trump administration will. You know, Donald Trump's first time around, the administration made great progress to get rid of wasteful government animal tests, from his EPA director calling for a phase out of all animal testing at the agency by 2035, to retiring primates from a nicotine lab at the FDA, to shutting down the government's largest cat lab at the USDA. There was great progress made. We're trying to keep up that momentum and shut down labs like the one you're looking at right now, an NIH-funded lab that's slashing the facial nerves of cats and then electroshocking them for cruel experiments. These are videos what we uncovered through our investigation. So again, taxpayers don't want to be forced to foot the bill for this, and we need people like Elon and Vivek at DOGE, like Donald Trump, like other leaders who are coming in to the new government, and to take a hard look at these programs and start to clean out some of this waste and abuse.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.